this all started off really as a bit of fun, but quickly turned into a challenge and a fundraising cause that involved the whole family. But yes, as you say, we're in the Scottish borders this morning, a beautiful bit of the country, but we are surrounded by hills, and that does mean unpredictable weather, quite a lot of rain, quite a lot of snow in the winter. But let's meet Braden. Here he is. We'll just lift the flap to your tent. Good morning, Braden. And I think you've got company in there. You've got Maisie the dog, haven't you?
Yeah.
And she was with you throughout this whole challenge.
Yeah.
Now, you have spent a whole year camping out under the stars. How was it? What was the best thing about it?
Probably just getting outside and seeing loads of stuff.
And were you ever slightly, you know, a bit cold and thought, oh, you know what, it's a bit miserable out here tonight, I'm heading indoors? You must have.
No.
Really?
No.
And you had a bit of company. You always had Maisie.
Yeah.
And what else did you have in the tent there?
Little.
That's
toy
Alan,
dog.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Alan, your lucky toy.
Yeah.
And also you had something quite practical.
Head torch.
You had your head torch and you had a routine, didn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's step out of the tent. Maisie, I don't know, Maisie might be asleep if you want to bring her with you. And let's go and have a chat to Mum and Dad and big brother Eden. Now, Eden, I understand that you started off in the tent with Braden, didn't you? But you didn't last very long. You abandoned him, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I did about a week with him, and then, like, I didn't get into it, and I just went inside again.
Right, I think a lot of people would have been like you, Eden. You and I, we'd have been inside, wouldn't we? But Claire, you must be really proud of him. This is really quite an achievement. Were you ever a bit worried about him out there all night?
No, not really, no. He got all the gear, he got the proper sleeping bags, and no, he was just, he could have come in if he'd have wanted to, but he just didn't want to.
And what about those nights when you had snow lying on top of the tent? You must have thought, oh, come inside.
No,
You
not
kept
at
going?
all. He kept going. He was, yeah, no problem. He was fine. He loved it. So.
And
yeah.
Paul, Braden ended up raising quite a lot of money, didn't he? And it was for a charity, Diabetes UK, and it's something that's close to your heart and affects the whole family, really, doesn't it?
Indeed, indeed. I'm the diabetic, but it does affect the whole family, so it's really important that he's chosen to do this. We need to talk about diabetes. It's big, it's out there, and we need to start changing the message for it.
And how much have you raised so far?
Well, he's raised it, not
raised
me.
it.
So he's getting towards £4,000 now, and hopefully that could go anywhere. We could see what happens.